We're live though. I forgot.
We're live right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, hi everybody!
You're looking at the wrong one.
Did you miss me?
You're looking at the wrong one.
Am I? Oh god, I'm looking at... Hey everyone, I'm the Nitto Interview. Welcome back. Herby's not even...
No, I'm sorry.
Is it the phone? Is it the old iPhone or new iPhone?
Old iPhone. Hang on, everybody. You get to hear all the race car sounds.
Remember how we got interrupted by music? I wish we would do that again because I'm in the mood for a vibe. It's a vibe.
Did I get it in? No.
Do we have levels on the boy?
I didn't turn it on yet, so no. Is it on? Yeah. I hope it ain't dead.
It's not dead. There's no way. I just had it on.
You just tap it?
Here, unplug it.
Okay. One sec, everybody.
We sorry.
Hi, Chuck. She here. But I'm trying to get the microphone to work. Got the snacks.
So don't touch any buttons and just plug it into the butt.
You plug it into the butt.
Alright, I'll plug it into the butt. Oh my god. You guys, that was bananas.
Wait, just plug it in that way.
Okay. Holy cow, everybody. Herbie, are you awake now? Did you poop your pants?
I mean, this thing's already pretty beat up, so.
Hi, chili dog boy. Here you go.
All right. Not a singular problem.
Nice and easy. Take it easy.
That was not even a problem. Chili dog.
Chili dog.
All right.
That's my chili dog. Not me pulling up the live stream to see if we can hear me. Remember last time when I was yap tizzy, yap, yappity yap, yap, and no one could hear me, which was super fun. Yap, and no one could hear me. Ah, look at that. We're live. Okay. Cool. So I feel like we should take a little turn about the pits. Shall we take a turn about the room, Herbie?
Take a turn.
I'm going to close this so Nate doesn't... I don't know. Could you imagine if he came back and there was like a raccoon hanging out in there, like smoking a crack pipe or something? Wouldn't that be crazy? Deep cut. Hey, is anyone else chronically online? Hey guys. I wish I remembered what the O'Sully's dog was named because he's so cute and he's currently wearing an O'Sully hat. It's important to have your dog on branding.
Yesterday when I was walking by, he just kept staring at me.
I know, dude. Well, he mean mugs, and that's fine.
Yeah.
He's just doing his thing, you know? Just being a dog. I think we probably...
I've been here for the past 3 days now.
Yeah, so you're over it. I just got in last night, and yeah, I'm stoked. I'm happy. FD and Grid Life together. Spooky weird. We should probably... You want to go look at the... is that Pickle Rick?
Yeah.
Let's look at Pickle Rick. You know, I've never seen this in person. Yeah, never seen it in person.
You weren't at the Wilkerson?
No, I wasn't. I forget where I was. Who knows where I was?
Ireland.
It's sick. We knew that already, right?
Are you a Rick and Morty
A
fan?
little. I don't want to be a poser, right? But a little bit of a Rick and Morty fan. I know that I've seen the pickle scene, obviously. This thing's dope. But here's an easy way to get me. Glance right under the hood. We know what team I bat for, right? There it is, baby. That'll get you awake in the morning, you know what I'm saying? That'll wake up the boys. There it is. And you know, a lot of people hate on this front end. I don't hate it. Especially if you're going to put some like big honking V8 in there, you might as well do like... Oh, who was that?
I loved him. Hated when he switched to the boss front.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm neither here nor there on the boss front. I don't hate it. Nitto, I think, might be on the other side. Should we check out have everyone seen the Mustang yet? What are they calling it because it's a vert? I feel like they're calling it something weird. The chat might know. The chat knows everything.
T-vert.
T-vert. Obviously, so he's driving for Grid Life. They're up first today. We're not going to like get all up in their business, but we can take a little gander out and see what the team's doing. He's pitted with RTR, which is sick. So, like, they really are, like, the party team this year, right? So they have 3 cars and then the party car, which is sick. And I love that it's pink.
It is pretty.
Yeah, and I heard it the other day with the big whiny boy up top. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Okay? It freaking rocks. A lot. No, it's dope. I can't wait to see it shredding on track. It probably already. Yeah. Yeah. Mustang things. Just Mustang
things. You seem like
things.
you're more of a fan of the S550 than you are a good old.
Well, I believe this is a 650 here, the Herby, but
Okay.
I mean, it's dope. I can't, I have my near and dear to my heart, Got that LS boy, but I'm behind enemy lines right now.
They got laser removal,
It's neat. It's really cool. I'm so sorry. Not me bumping into everybody.
For free?
They're jamming out in this pit. I like these vibes this morning.
But that's all right.
Are we? All right. Let me not jam out while we're getting canceled. Dun, 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 dun. This thing is like top to bottom gone over. This is sick. This is sick.
He don't care if it rains. He's just gonna embrace the rain.
I love it.
Race car guy.
He's very ain't care though, And for the record, the forecast is looking all right. It looks like it's gonna be overcast all day. Look at me today with a 50% chance. Just doing a little weathermanning. No, this thing is sick. I cannot wait to see it shred. I just love remember when the whole Pickle Rick drama went down, and the pipeline from potentially him having a bad taste in his mouth about drifting in the scene to legitimately multiple drift cars and showing up to Grid Life and FD. I get stoked on that. I was thinking about that on the plane ride over. Right. Love it, dude. Just loving it. We love T-Pain. We love his music, and he's one of us. At the end of the day, one of us. So yeah, we've checked out his rigs.
He's got clothing, Happy Boy Automotive.
Yeah, hell yeah. Stop by, check it out. It's got some cool stuff. He's all in. He's basically like a pro guy now.
He is basically like a pro guy. Honestly,
And then
that car is definitely a pro guy.
yeah. So RTR has 3 competition cars. Is that the most that anyone's got on a team this year? I think it might be.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is sick. Okay.
They got 3.
They also have 3. Forgot about that. The young buck.
And Connor too.
True.
So that's they got 3.5 or 4.
Yeah, we got a few teams out here. It might be sunglass o'clock, boys. Because we squinting. If you squint, it's mint.
But the thing is still just great.
It's weird. It's like playing me right now. All right, so we're walking around through the vendor section. This is sick. I'm pretty sure this is Bear's car.
Yep, there she is.
Yeah. Bear, we love your car.
Thanks, guys. I love her too.
Do you want to tell the folks at home we're live, Daily Driver Media?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them a little bit about your ride?
Yeah. So this is my 1997 240 SX. Got the SR20 in it. You know what I mean? Original Kooky. I've had her for 13 years.
That's lucky.
So going on last month was 13 years with Xena. So
oh my gosh,
I started off with a drift car with this thing and
Yeah.
then retired it because I was saw drift tax was happening and I was like, you can't get cookies like you could back in the day.
No.
So then I got the S13 RB25 and I've been ripping that thing. So this is just the
Yeah.
princess.
Right. You got to have the nice one and a drip
You
spare,
know what I mean? She's the warrior of the streets, not the track no more, you know?
Love it so much. I also have a cookie, so I'm a little biased to this.
You know,
Thank you. And if you guys don't follow Bear, I would wonder what rock you're living under, and then I would go,
Patrick,
yeah, exactly. Head over to IG, follow, because
Thank
she's got cool shit all the time.
Be a
Thank you
big
so
believer.
much.
all the time, baby. All the time.
Thank you. Dude, check this out. I love it. Sylvia badge on the hood.
Yeah.
Yep. Ha-
B-roll on the regular camera.
There you go. There you go. A little something, something. See, one thing about me is I have like horrendous taste in wheels. I would say maybe like boring taste in wheels.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have picked that, but it looks really good with the blue. It does look really good with the blue. Is everyone roasting me? Roast me in the chat for my taste in wheels.
We got Hi Sara from V's Garage.
Hi. Hi, V's Garage.
Gonna steal those copper barrels for money.
Yeah. Listen, times are tough out here, okay? Watch. If your barrels are copper, you better watch out. You don't even have to be a crackhead to be stealing copper these days, baby. We're just trying to get by out here in the streets. Tires are expensive.
Right?
Yeah.
Miles, all ready. Trying to hook up maybe he needs some wheels before.
Yeah, maybe he does need some wheels. You never know. See, that's also FD is a great spot to rub a couple of elbows, you know? Chat with. Everyone always thinks that like SEMA PRI is a spot to chat. It's like any time. Better be ready to chat.
You never know.
You never know. What do we have here?
This is the Sara cerebral cooler or something.
Nitto.
You know, like
A little right-hand drive action.
no.
Hey, we're on live. Don't say anything stupid. It's sick. Right-hand drive is dope. I don't like the Advance. Again, let's roast me for my wheel taste. I do like those.
The 3-piece?
Yeah, I don't like the 3. I don't like them. They're weird. I'm like, what are you doing? So I guess I'm like wheels how the autistic people of the internet are to spoons. You know how they only like certain spoons? That's how I am about wheels. Like, I don't know.
Like the rear wheels.
Yeah, the rear wheels are nice. Front wheels, my brain is just like, don't turn good. Can't possibly spin good. Weird.
So I got roasted because
Yeah.
Daigo side does bake thing,
Okay.
and I don't like it. And I don't like
Well, you know what? Speaking of that, let's make sure we get his car so that we can just have a little chatterooski. I don't know. I think it's the other way around. Well, we can flip back around, little 1-2 buckle my shoe.
Gonna go fire up combo with Daigo side.
Hey, everyone thought you were gonna be better than this. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Me?
No, I mean like
So
everyone was. Well, okay. Let's be fair. Everyone was expecting a lot. Watch your back.
It says, I don't mind the wheel style. Just hate black wheels in general.
Okay. All right. So whoever's commenting is old school club loose, because remember in their rule book, no black wheels. And to be fair, I don't think I've ever owned black wheels, but that's not on purpose. It just like happened that way.
I still like it for tasteful.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've had MB battles. I've had Stage is what I have now. I like them. Everyone's going to be like this, that, and the other. What up, guys? We got to know, do you have the milk this round?
You want one? Of course we do.
Not this early in the morning.
I asked
Trying to get
him
tipsy?
the other day, and he's like, I actually have one. Let me go get
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Love
we
it.
have multiples.
So you didn't go with the gallon this time. You went with the small milks.
Yeah, so the reason for that is we move faster. We don't take it all at once. So we still drink the gallon. It's just it's in smaller quantities, guys. Yeah, that's why.
Do you think anyone's going to puke this round?
No, so I looked it up, and scientifically, it's like you can't drink a gallon of water without puking.
Yeah.
Because if you don't puke, then you can like drown yourself or whatever. So long story short, I'm not doing the gallon challenge anymore because I don't want to kill somebody. But we're gonna do a half gallon challenge. Yeah.
Well, you had to be the guinea pig.
Yeah.
So-
You didn't die. But I've only puked 3 times in my life, and so like I feel like if I try the gallon challenge and I don't puke, I'd kill myself. But I can't be a hypocrite and have someone else do the gallon challenge if I can't do it myself. So anyways, that's that.
It's true. It's true. What are you guys doing here to the car?
Checking the stomps.
Checking the logs.
They're checking the stonks, everybody. It's important to keep your eyes on the stonks. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Thank you so much. Good luck. Enjoy your milk. All right, let's whip back. You want to whip back?
Yeah, we'll just do a big.
We can do a big loopy-doo. Okay.
We'll go down this way because we kind of like floated through it.
Yeah, this live stream is casual, guys. This is like the vibe.
We got 200 folks watching.
Okay, plus Grid Life is this morning, so we'll hopefully get like a little bit of that if we can, but practice is until 2:45. Spicy town. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Don't make me whip out. Now I got the calendar out.
think you am.
Yeah, you can. Some random number just texted me goodbye.
Well, easy come, easy go.
What the hell? All right, so I've got the schedule, everybody.
Let's go to the
That's clean. Okay, that's clean. Yeah. Let's a moment for the boy.
Hey, did you see the roof on this
Style.
bad boy?
Oh, you gotta show the people. That is clean. That is clean. I gotta say, I love this era of like drifting and cars. Those wheels are sick. Uh-oh, someone's redeeming herself. I feel like there should be music in the background, like down, 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 down.
Alright, sorry, Sarah.
Oh, you're good. So, there's race cars happening right now, which I know is a little different for us. These ones go zoom around. They try to go zoom fast only. Hopefully no oversteer. That would be a situation. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Not me trying to walk up the stairs backwards. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But the funny part would be if I fell. Okay, this is a good one. If I fell, it still would be funny. Either way.
I hope the practice isn't over.
I know. We literally walked up the stairs just in time.
Right?
Well, let's consult the schedule. So, it is almost 11 a.m. That means, yeah, grid life, drift, full course warm up, 11:10. So yeah, we're literally 10 minutes in between right now.
You gotta be son of a kid.
I'm serious, but the drift course warm up will be cool if we can wait 13 minutes.
Nah, we're good.
Yeah,
There they are. Yeah, there they are. Pulling off.
they're all coming off. All the fast boys. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Love a good Porsche in the morning.
Sorry.
Ow, ow!
I guess
All
I got this.
You know what we can do? I feel like by the time we get to the end of the pit, we will be able to see the drift warm up. I know that's right. Should we check out Colettes Car really quick? Her spare one, RX-7? Her spare one is that? I don't know how to refer to it. One of her many sick vehicles that I am totally jealous over. Oh my gosh! And there's a tiny little wiener dog. It's sick, right? Eye-catching. Love those wheels. That's right up my alley. And a matching bandana on the puppy. Oh my gosh. Oh, and he's got ice too. My boy's iced out. And he's a little itchy.
I was yesterday, so.
Yeah. It's sick. All right, now to complete, we can go find her pro car, or pro spec car. All the way down. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see some things.
Yeah.
Nathan, see your text for me to come get you.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine. I got a nice jaunt about the track this morning, but that was my own fault because I was 8 minutes late to get in the will call line, and that is called the consequences of my own actions. Sometimes, everybody, the conses do quince. Loving all the newsies that are out here. They're pretty sick. It took a while to, like, get some. I like them. I think they're, like, a good starting point. Hey, nice helmet. Quick with it. All right, here's Daigo's car. I feel like we need to take a quick gander at that. Yeah, it looks sick.
The thing that I don't understand is bait in itself.
Okay.
I'm not a streetwear guy that I'm going to pay 200 smackers for a brick. So, I don't know. Whatever. Well,
Yeah, I don't have the budget even if I wanted to be a streetwear guy. I mean, this is sick. So, not a huge fan of the motor. That's neither here nor there. It's not up to me. Yeah, exactly. And look at all that mumbo jumbo up front. When you could have a single cam, brother, you could do one. And instead you got faux. That's 3 too many in my book. But guess what? He's got a matching one right there, which is kind of nice because you got to have a ton of spare parts in this situation. Guess what they got to? They double down. They were like, hey, your opinion? 2 of them. Yeah. They look well prepared, honestly. And the car looked really good yesterday. Some tire fires, which was... It was like half the times he was going was a tire fire. And I'm wondering what that's going to do potentially to like a rule book situation. Because Vaughn's tire fire got a little out of hand, right?
That one went
Yeah.
too crazy.
Right.
That one was cool, and then it turned to black.
Right, and I'm not a stickler for the rules. I'm not trying to like say add more rules where there shouldn't be because I would like the fewest amount and still keeping things safe, obviously. But I have a feeling we might hear some stuff. But yeah, there's the man himself, styling, profiling. We'll see. Do you think he would? Think we should ask him some things? Think he would give us? I just want to know how he feels about being back in FD. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Daigo, do you have 1 minute? We're with Daily Driver Media. One question.
I can't speak.
Okay, well, if not, we'll walk away. But how do you feel about being back in Formula Drift?
Japanese okay?
Yeah, we'll let the people at home translate.
10年ぶりなんですけど、すごい懐かしいし楽しんでます。
Sounds good to me. Thank you so much. Your car's sick, by the way. Sounded positive. We tried. Whatever. He didn't want to do it. I don't give a shit. Oh, I almost cursed on the live stream. That's fine, dude. I wouldn't want a camera shoved in my face 24/7 if I was the boy either, so. Dude, RTR, like, emptied the rig, dude. They emptied the garage. They have everything they've ever worked on here. There's like 7 cars.
And a Bronco.
And a Bronco. Just in case. Oh, here's Nitto. What were you looking for in the Nitto booth?
This is the fun.
I'm watching Daily Driver Media. Please don't bother me right now.
You're joking with me.
You know. Oh, sorry. You get a free backpack. You get a free backpack. Herby, the man behind the camera. You get lanyards, and anybody that comes here, just come see me. Hi, welcome to Formula Drift Atlanta, and also Grid Life. We're gonna have fun this weekend. Oh no! That was 2 days ago. I'm done.
It counts. It still counts. It's your birthday weekend, and it's a huge event.
Yeah, I know.
Make sure you guys come visit him. Tell him happy birthday. Grab some swag if they still have it. Nitto, some of the best tires I've ever run.
Now this is my interview in Japanese. I'm just kidding.
I have no idea what he said. I hope someone can translate that for me.
He's like, get the hell away from my
Yeah.
face. I don't want to see you ever again.
You whack, you twisted.
Go to Nitto Tires.
And that's fine if he did. Yeah, we appreciate you. Got some Nitto swag. I might make you carry my Nitto swag. Just because I don't want any of the other tires to get jealous. Because I don't pick favorites, you know?
Sure.
Are they black? Are they made of rubber? Do they smoke? Come on down. Oh, it's Dad. Hi, Dad. Look at us. It's like when your boss comes around and you're working really diligently and you're like, yeah, look at me. Look at me doing the most. Oh, Turk's car. Hey, buddy, look. He's got a fresh cut. He's faded up, dude. Look at him. It's a good dog. So, I didn't see... I think that one... Yeah, yep, there we go. What up?
Ask about Waffle House.
Hey, guys. I was instructed to ask you how you like Waffle House.
Oh, I love Waffle House. We went last night and the night before that, and it was great.
Were there any fist fights in the parking lot?
No, we were actually trying to find the ones that were having fights going on.
It's rare. When it happens, it's great. Do you have anything to add to that?
No, because we've been on the hunt to look for like a pretty We've been looking for a good Waffle House where there's a lot of drama and a lot of chaos, but the ones that we've been coming across have been like Denny style, very smooth, and like...
You're looking for the true Waffle House experience.
There was this one time when we were in North Carolina, and it was about like 9 o'clock at night. We walk in, empty, it looked dirty. There was one lady in the far corner at the farthest table with her head down, a blanket over her head, really like just knocked out. We're like, where's everybody? There's nobody behind the counter, nothing. So we're like, okay, we're going to just sit down. And then we're, okay, where are they at? And then next thing you know, she gets up and she's like, oh, I have clients.
Yeah, and she's the waitress and the cook and security.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, sure, like, Waffle House. Like,
hey, whatever works. So that's probably the closest to a true Waffle House experience.
Yeah.
So I rolled up one time and the entire staff was out front just repping darts. And I was like, this is going to be a good breakfast. I can feel it. Yeah. All right, well, we're going to get away from whatever that is. Enjoy. Good luck, guys. I'm going to roll my Nitto bag up. Where's your helmet? Breaking the rules. Yeah, if Odie has to look goofy on his scooter, everyone has to look goofy. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can shove this bag in my... Okay, what are they doing over there?
Secret.
I'm curious. I'm a curious cat. Probably just taking a poke around. So I think we found the gate where all the drift cars are gonna go on the track. Well, boy, howdy, it's Pat Gooden. How's it going, brother?
I'm already hot, and I'm already sweating, and I'm already nervous.
He's already hot, already sweating, already nervous. I can see in the car, we got an empty pack of Haribo Gold Bears on the floor and some Zins, just in case we need to party. You could pop one anytime now.
I got one in right now.
Of course. What is he, a rookie? What is this, his first day?
Come on.
It's passionate Pat Gooden, guys. All right, we're going to get out of your hair. We're going to go see if we can catch some laps down the end. Good luck. Pat Gooden is my favorite of all time, forever and ever and ever. We got Chelsea. What's up, dude? Oh, we got Brian Hop. Brian's car is like easily the sickest livery, like one of the best liveries. I think we need a moment for like, it's awesome. Hey. Yeah, so they're gonna go full course drift, and you might see Dan Burkett's out there because he's done for the weekend, which is a bummer. But the good news is that means he can go party with the rest of the Grid Life cars, which is totally sick. See, everyone's friends here in the pit. We're all chilling, hanging out. We all love drifting. So I'm wondering if we want to find like a good vantage point for maybe seeing a lap or two. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We'll stand out of the way. So even though he's not going to drift it in FD, obviously he's going to take some laps, which is sick, right? And I'm hoping this makes him get a little taste for bringing it to FD. Boy, howdy, that was sick. That'll put some hair on your pencil or whatever. All right.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. I'll tell you that much for free. Yeah. So I know there's fence around the end.
How you doing, boy?
I know there's fence around the end, or we can walk back to our stair spot, catch some laps. Yeah, so like right on the corner there. I don't know how cool it's going to be, but I assume that they're going to drift past it. I'm just saying. You might as well. While you're in town, you might as well. We're already almost to the end, and once we get there, we'll catch some of the grid life drifting. It's just all kinds of drifting this weekend, combining competition with fun stuff. This is like my Super Bowl, guys. There we go. Taylor Hull, he was at Clutch Kickers last weekend. Hi, Nick. Nick looks like he's just chilling today. Pro's not till tomorrow. So, you know, taking a little breather. Yeah, it sounds freaking cool. I'm not mad about it. Oh, Sully team is working hard on that car from the seating bracket yesterday. They got into it big time. So I didn't see the whole thing.
It wasn't even like a big.
It didn't seem that bad, but
the shock fell out.
how much they're thrashing on this car, it was a good enough doink that they need to like put a little juice in it. Juice them up. Oh, our favorite pink pony girl, Human's here. Human is a pink pony girl, yeah. As you can see by his pit. I think this being the first ever time that it's Grid Life and FD together, I think this is going to be like the collab of the century. Yeah! Turks team, love them. They're big fans of you, by the way. Oh, look. It's Richard! I'm going to stay over here. 50 feet, bro. No, we're being careful with all of his things. Hey, looks great. So Bystrack last Atlanta had his S chassis out here, which like, I love his S chassis. I'm not mad about it, but he always meant to bring the S550 out. Obviously, it made it this time, which is sick. And I'm stoked to see him turn some laps today. Yeah.
And he hasn't gotten off track yet.
Okay, that's good.
Every run, well,
that's
other
good.
than him avoiding like a wreck,
Yeah.
it's been complete.
And for those of you who don't know, Herby is Bystrack's boy, his main camera homie. So if anyone knows how Bystrack's been doing, it's Herby.
My co-rant partner.
Aw. Nice. Hey, what's up? We missed you last weekend. Next time, I'm going to hold you to that. Yeah, I get it. It's fair. We got Alan Boss here on the end. That livery is bananas. It's like the meanest. Flamingos are nice.
Well, no, they're not.
Till they're pushed too far and then they get a
They're
knife.
actually like really mean.
Well, maybe I don't have enough flamingo experience. Should I hop a fence at a zoo? Like, how should I acquire that?
I think because I Googled it. Right?
Okay.
You Google like why are you know why flamingos are big because they eat the shrimpies or whatever.
Yeah.
But then like you start learning more facts. Oh, let's go to my hop crew.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We need more of this content.
Hello, I am this chick. I'm just a goofy guy, you know? I just am a dork and I love drifting at the end of the day. So this is what I would do anyway. I never stop yapping. So someone was like, you know what she needs? A microphone. Yeah, for you. Thank you, guys. We're going to come interrupt Hop's pit crew. It's Mr. Wilkerson himself, the builder of all the cool stuff, and Hop's car. It's sick because that dude built it, which is sicker, double sick. We're talking about you, Wilkerson. We're talking about MA and how cool it is and stuff. And in response, he says, oh, wow. I've never seen anything bother this guy ever, not one time. Seen him crack a smile twice. Maybe we'll get a third. Oh, there you go. We can't see behind the mustache. Was a mustache a requirement for the team this year? Okay. Nice. Is that your nickname?
When I'm hanging out with Adam, it is. Here in Canada. That's what Haley calls me. Canada. Canadian Greg.
Is that like old Greg?
No, there's a guy that
Make an
owns a
assessment.
shop named Greg that reminds us of
I
Greg.
saw it. We do look alike.
Yeah.
They look alike, so.
I think we took a photo. There's another guy that they said looked like you the other night.
Yeah. How many imposters are there?
I don't know. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. You're a tattooed, skinny dude in all black with a mustache. There's like 40 of you in this pit right now. But you're the only you, so keep that up. Yeah.
Yeah, I am the East Coast and like a. Right.
When do you think they're gonna send these boys?
No, it's not. They come to grid a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, we walked by. I mean,
15 right now. They're about to.
right, meow. Chicken sendies. I feel like if I step up on this, I'm gonna get in trouble, so I'm not gonna do it. It's calling. It calls to me like the Green Goblin mask, though. It's like, get up on the barrier.
I got yelled at for sitting on the barrier. They took a picture of me in Discord.
And we should always be safe and obey track rules. But I will say, there's not one, but 2 concrete walls. And so if a car ends up here, something's up. Something's big up. So take that with a fat grain of salt. I will say, you might be able to see through the fence right there, too, going up the hill. I just don't know how wild they're going to get till we see the first lap. For everyone who is just joining and was not listening to me yap for the last 30 minutes, this is full course drift. So all of the grid life homies, some pro guys who are out of competition or just wanted to do both, they also went out. So we should see some really cool cars drifting around Road Atlanta in any minute now, really. So at where I really kind of like Road Atlanta. We're gonna see some drifting. Film the cars, film the cars. I'm really starting to like Road Atlanta. Yeah. It's sick. There are a lot more cars. There's a lot more cars out here for full course drift than I thought there was going to be. I thought there'd be maybe like 8 to 10. I've counted like at least 20. So, spicy. Oh, yeah. There's Hurt and Kylie. T-Pain, the man himself. He sounds ready. Are we in a bad spot? Okay. All right. All right, we could go up a little bit. See you later, guys.
We're just going right here. You can see more.
Seymour.
Which is crazy because if you've ever seen onboard laps of the full course here at Road Atlanta, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 are all blind.
Oh my gosh. What turn is this?
Much like when we drifted the corkscrew at
We've been
WeatherTech Race
near the
Laguna Seca, these drivers are so in tune.
Oh.
Nate, I think, is over there, or Rob is over there.
Yeah.
That is quite the distance from here.
Key is like the other side of the track. That would be sick. If
By
we
walking, that's like a 15, 20 minute walk.
we could see if they want to bring us the golf cart. Oh, springtime.
It's definitely a tricky area, even in a drift car. But
Thank you. We getting a little sneezy. The allergies are allergying. All up in that. Dude, the trees are just exploding up north. Yeah.
they're also joining us here as well.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of rain.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Yeah. The hills at Atlanta are no joke. Dude, that's a vantage point. I wonder. I mean, I think some of the more wild ones might send this. Yeah. Right. Which would be sick. Look at that golf cart burning oil. Just soaking that other golf cart.
Trick is you gotta go fast and put it in neutral.
Yeah. Oh, Big C. The boys are stacked up. Yeah, I think we might miss some of the drifting. Maybe not. Maybe not. We got Dylan, we got Rad Dan. CLO with the pro car out there. He's in competition tomorrow. He better be careful, baby. Dylan's in comp tomorrow too. There's some drivers that they better keep that together. I think they'll be fine though. Here we go. We got some more. Was that Jeff Stoneback? Yeah. All right. You want to go back to the pits?
No, tell them it's a pit walk.
Oh, we're doing a pit walk, guys. We're just chilling. This is like low-key hangout. We're just like checking out what's going on. There's drifting as well. Hear that spool from here? Wild. Uh-oh. T-Pain. I don't know, because it doesn't look like he got into anything. Maybe he got just a little too much air under it. Hard to say. I don't want to speculate. But, yeah, so this is kind of just a hangout. Check out what's going on here. The competition for FD doesn't start until later, obviously.
There's a media meeting.
We do. We got our eye on the clock for a media meeting. But before that, we're doing some media. This is like a media appetizer, if you will. Just checking out the pits. We looked at some cars earlier, some cool stuff going on. It's a little bit different today because we have grid life going on, which means that they have time attack and also full course drift, which is what's going on behind me right now. And then, of course, they'll get into practice later on for Formula Drift and then into the Pro Spec competition. So all the drivers that are here in the Pro Spec pit ready to compete, they will be competing today, and Pro will be tomorrow. I think we'll go live tomorrow for you, too. Here's Odie. I love it, dude. Just on limiter, up the hill, big e-brake drag, and just back in it. I love it. So far, I give Odie the W for this particular turn.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
Up top, it's probably going to get wild. And the more driftable part of the course is down by the keyhole anyway, sort of where all the fans are stationed, so that obviously makes sense. But for everyone in the chat asking, that is like a 20-minute walk way over yonder. So
20 minutes, then you have to come back.
Right, come immediately back. They might be done by that. I think it's either 12 or 12:30. I should know this. Let's consult the schedule. Here we go. We got some more cars. Yeah, well, isn't that Stoneback? Is that not Stoneback? Not sure. If it's not,
So these are like the rookies that Nate Hamilton goes for.
12:30. Oh dear, everyone's having hood trouble today.
Everybody's forgotten.
You guys, Chelsea's here. Did we not forget Formula Drift New Jersey 2 seasons ago?
Oh, he's backing up in the pits.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
That's not.
No. So we got some of the Midwest guys here. Vision Visuals. Here we go. We got Kylie. Reese Conklin. He's a young kid. He's coming up. He's going to be really good. I got a feeling in my bones. I believe so, yeah. That'll be exciting to see in Pro-Am this year. And there's a Z here. All right, here we go. Somebody in that passenger seat is holding on it for dear life. Which, fun fact, I highly suggest if you are ever in a drift car holding on for dear life, just both harnesses for your own safety. You never know. We're not proponents of the oh crap handle in this chat, all right? Is that Sean Booth? No, his car. Okay. I thought his car was red for some reason. Good. Good. Nice. All right, should we head back and do a little more walking and then let you rest your arms? Oh, baby. See, I do have taste because I love the two-tone. Like old school S chassis. Love it. So we got a little something for everybody this weekend. Obviously, there's time attack, there's grid life, there's full course drift, and then there's competition. So whether you're a grip racing homie, whether you like fun events only, you don't like competitions, or you like the thrill of the competition, there's something for everybody at Road Atlanta this weekend. And you know what's crazy? I was listening to the radio this morning, and they're like, here's for sports in the area. And they like rattle off some sports, and they're like, and that's it. Like, why would you not mention there's basically an entire festival going on at Atlanta? Like, hello, everyone. Answer the call. All right, so we are in the Pro Spec pits right now. These guys are going to do battle today. Very exciting stuff. Me too. Wills looked really, really good. Right. And come on, a V8 powered S chassis. What more could you ask for if you're me? Cab over's sick. Oh, is this the FRS with the NASCAR engine? Yeah, we got to check this out. What a perfect NASCAR name, brother. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that is cool. All right, that might be the wildest swap I've ever seen. We won't violate the. That is insane, guys. I cannot wait to watch this drive later. So it's like your typical drift car, everything, and then you take a gander under the engine bay, and you go, brother, what is that? Doing it for Dale. I want to know how the hood fits. There's like 2 feet of hood total that's got to fit around that.
Big boy.
And there's a cat on the side and the front. Nice. Those are the only cats we need. Straight pipe, baby. Oh, there's your answer on the hood. So we have about 2/3 of the hood left. This is sick. Oh, and they have, he's obviously got a little bit into the something. A little crunchy on the bumper, but that's okay. It's a drift car. It's what it's meant to do. Yeah, totally sick. Totally sick. And then we have Corey Tlask over there. Love his livery. I'm glad he didn't make too many changes from last year because his roof with the checkered flag, like Vans type vibe, loving it. Everyone was stoked on that. Oh, here comes Taylor Hull in the doing it for Dale Mobile behind you. Oh, we were right. It is Sean Booth in there. I like that car. I like it better black.
This guy said the cameraman sucks because I was plugging in the microphone to charge the phone.
Guys, this is a casual hangout, okay?
I just giggled.
And Herby is a homie. And I will not take any Herby slander.
I take slander.
I mean, you can slander me, dude. I don't care. You think you can be meaner to me than me? Snarf, snarf. That's sick. Dude, catch me rolling in one of these little boys through the track. I would love a little K truck. I don't know. I might be mispronouncing it. Daigo answered my question in Japanese, so we're not exactly batting 1,000 today. Ooh, Zelensky's looking good. I like that.
You don't go too aggressive on like
I like that. So I didn't see anybody this round, but previously you can tell when these guys are trying to like grip their cars within an inch of their lives and like run away with it when you need to still be a little bit fluid. Otherwise you're going to look sloppy. So I do appreciate when somebody brings a fast car out and they don't grip it within an inch of their lives. That's just me. Again, we all have different tastes, different things going on. We're kind of on the quiet side of the pit right now. You know, got a couple of rigs chilling. We got the Trevor Root team. We'll have to catch up with them. T-Root? Oh, we're going to have to check one of those out later on after working, of course. That's disgusting. Boo. Chat, boo this man. Boo. I'm just goofing. No, I'm not. They can get all the smoke. I think we can just universally hate them.
Oh, yeah. I'm really impressed with Prospect this year.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I was very shocked with how good they did just right out of the gate. You can tell a lot of these guys are gunning for pro, which is sick. So we have a Trevor Root team here. Let's go check out the car. He's got a Twisted Tea cooler. Curtis. We're doing skids everywhere, brother. All right, look at that. He did have this car. He did have this unit out at the Gambler, so I saw it, but he wasn't driving this when he was driving his other one. Saving it for competition. We got a little pepperoni and cheese captain out of the hood. Looks great, just a little refresh from last year, but keeping the same vibe.
I think it's like all.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Well, he wasn't
I know, that was a last minute thing. I wonder if he's here, if we can ask him. Hey, is your fearless leader in? Oh, right, duh, okay. You want to tell us a little bit about your Crocs?
They're Tomater Crocs. I don't know what you want from me. Trevor's got the Lightning McQueens, you know? Work as a duo. He drives the car. I'm up in the tower telling him stupid shit the whole time.
So do you keep those puppies in four-wheel all the time?
How else is Tomater supposed to tow things?
He ain't wrong, baby. Let's go. Hey, make sure you get some sunscreen on today, right? That sun's no joke.
I'm trying to catch a tan this summer. We're good.
Ain't nobody listening to me around here. Hi, Mr. Root. How are you? Hey, it's like Can I count on you for a Twisted Tea? All right, we'll check out the cooler real quick. Can I count on you for a Twisted Tea after the festivities are over? Wow. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Did you guys custom make that? Oh my God. My man's got a glizzy.
Why does everybody say that? God forbid a white boy try to eat a hot dog. You know what I'm saying?
God forbid a young man catch a vibe. How do you open this contraption? Oh, look at that. Okay. They've got several flavors on deck with the Reese's on top just because it's a good, clean, fun weekend here at FD. They're ready for after hours. Like once the official work is done, it's time for fun. Catch them in Trevor Root's pit. They're always a fun team to have around. We can go walk past the autograph signing gently and with some distance so we don't get in trouble. Yeah. I wonder how many Drift Wizard caps we will see this weekend.
Oh, he brought 2,000.
Hot diggity dog. Raptor. I just like to shout him out. Love me a good raptor. Yeah, you want me to hold the camera? Okay. You're doing great. We can cut this off whenever you're ready. And everyone will join us later. Obviously, make sure you put the notifications on because we'll try to go live when it makes sense, like in between competition, for some practice, just so we can be chatting it up, hanging out. And this is like a good behind the scenes look. We'll try to get as much as we can with the drivers. Obviously, you heard it's autograph signing. Adam Heisman was killing it the other weekend as well. Yeah, I'm excited to see him. Apparently, he don't even need all 4 wheels because he's been using like 3. Yeah, whole time. So that's nice. We're gonna now judge you on your ability to back up, sir. Chevy Traverse coming in hot. Pretty consistent throttle response. Could have gone farther back, but there was people back here. I get it. Do I ever shut up? Answer that's no. Answer that's a resounding no. Oh, autograph signing's up top. So your call. Do you want to go chill at that for a bit, or you want to call it?
Well, I need to at least take
Okay, let's go ahead and.
We're almost at the car.
Yeah, we're almost at the car. It's a good walk, a little turn about the pits.
I know that.
That's something, I guess.
Gets you going, I know
It's there with them moist headlights. We see you, brother. Hold it straight. Or are we gonna hold it not straight? Guys, this is heavy. This is heavy. We got race treads. These guys are killing it all weekend. They do some astronomical number of tires. So there's our brand new tire pit, right? And the old ones are somewhere around here. I think they got to take them. Hey, Herby. Tell the man, good job. This camera's heavy. I'll trade it off to you.
Sweating.
We're sweating. We're sweating. All right. So again, we got to be super careful with the autograph signing for the simple fact of the people that are in line paid for a VIP pass. So we're not going to cut in line or anything like that. We can just let you guys check it out. If there's a spot to jump in where we're not taking anyone else's time, we will. But just so you guys know. He's late.
With Zach. Yo, Zach. Zach.
He's busy. He don't hear you. He's locked in. They're hustling it up for driver's meeting or autograph signing. He does. He's very stylish. Also rocking the cargos, which I can appreciate. Dude, it's great. There's so many pockets for activities. Not mad about it at all. Not one bit. A whole new world. Well, this morning I was cold, but also it's a little chewy. Yeah. This is, I have been hitting the gym. So this is not as hard as it was last year. Last year I was crawling like SpongeBob and when he went to go visit Sandy. Water! But this year it's not as bad. Of course, we got a little trick knee. So we're hanging in there.
You got bum knee?
Yeah, I got bump knee.
Oh, yeah.
It's like half titanium in there. And you would think it makes it better, but alas. So the one thing about Atlanta is people with golf carts, man, I am jealous of y'all because there's a lot of hills and this track is big. But it's an iconic road racing track. It just kind of goes with the territory, you know? Meanwhile, we left at the right time because drifting is over, and now they have those really neat, what are those cars called that Rush SR? So sick. And apparently all the pro guys are getting into it, which is nice. I know Nate Hamilton has one, right?
Yes.
And you should see some of the footage on his channel. It's so cool. If you're bored, check it out. We might be catching it at its tail end. Oh, no. I would love to ask him about yesterday, but...
Yeah.
Where is the car? Have you seen it? Okay. Guys, I think we almost just witnessed a crime. Yeah, please. Please, we're tired. My kingdom for a golf cart. See what I mean? You guys feel our pain a little bit. And then you can see the nice vantage point to down into the pit. It's a gorgeous day here. The sun's finally out. Hopefully it'll burn some of this humidity off. Give your boy a break. Herby's giving us a little interview of I'm just here so I don't get fined. Was hot.
I thought that was a cool shirt.
Me too. I was about to hit her with Go Birds and imagine she's like, it says Malibu. She's like, what? And I'm like, Go Birds, baby. They're going to think I'm insane. Like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't. Also, not everyone in Philly wants to watch the city burn, all right? Some of us just want to have a nice brewski and hang out, you know? Yeah, hang dang. We'll go ahead and do it reverse. We'll start with the end, guys, and we'll walk around, just see all these cool drivers. This table's massive today, which is sick. Like, these are some of the best drivers in the entire world here today. So I'm stoked. The man himself, Mr. Andy Luck, hello. He's on business mode right now. He's here to set everybody straight, make sure everyone's behaving themselves. Come on, you help everything go on behind the scenes. Quick shout out to everybody in a gray shirt. If you see everyone in a gray shirt, it means they're working this weekend. And without them, we wouldn't have this event to like walk around and talk about cool stuff. So I give it up to all of them. Cassidy, hey. Especially this lady right here. She is the coolest and the best, and she is Formula Drift. So.
Asked if we could find the tractor that goes on track. We can't.
The sweepy one with the little brush? Could you imagine if you watch the live later and it's me rolling the sweep brush? If we find him, I'll talk to him, but I don't want to make any promises. What's up, chili dog?
I like cheese.
Especially when it's paired with chili and a hot dog, a glizzy, if you will. Catch this man at Hyperfest next weekend, just housing chili dogs, right?
You want a chili dog, nerd? You want chili dog, nerd?
If you know that reference, you're as old as we are, and we appreciate you. Oh, look at that thing. Look how cool this is. He's missing it. I'm not missing it. Dang. She's looking good, pal. Sorry, I was just harassing that vehicle because yeah, baby, get some. It do smell good. There's something wrong with us. You ever think about that? Yeah. Little pan. Dude. Ken Gucci will forever be one of my favorite drivers because of what he said. I think it was like 5 years ago now. He commented in some Facebook group and said that he's just here to F up the points. And I have respected the crap out of that man forever. We got Odie. We got Nate Shen. Odie's one of my favorite picks. We won't tell him. He's one of my favorite picks for potentially champ this season. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but he's been driving. We saw him out there in the thrash car, right?
He was one of those ones yesterday that wasn't lifting. Enter and immediate back on throttle all the way up the hill to the key. And it's like, holy smokes.
He's one of them that's got that detachable firewall so he can get that throttle pedal even farther down, dude. Just when you think he's got enough. So how do they decide who gets the sun and who gets the shade? Are these like the...
Oh, it's Kumo Tires, guys.
Oh, all right. So to answer our question, the Kumo Tires drivers are some of the smartest ones here because they brought an easy up. And leave it to Jeff Jones and crew. That dude's constantly thinking outside the box. So I'm not surprised at all.
Well, Lewis Hayes is not.
Okay.
So I think it's really...
So he's just...
Haley and Jones that really put this thing together.
I think so too. And everyone else is kind of just capitalizing on the extra shade. Smart. They're good people to be friends with. We got Pro mixed in with Pro Spec. Everybody's friends out here. The Drift Wizard himself with an old school film camera. The dude's cool. Hi, Human. You're our favorite pink pony girl. Yeah, our interview went really well from from Utah last time, killing it. I hope he Googled that reference since then because he doesn't seem like he remembers. I know. I hope you did Google it, but I'm proud of you. Yeah. But come on, you've seen your pit. That's what it looks like. We got Kelsey Rawlings here, one of my favorite cars, honestly. So sick. But again, a little biased for the S chassis. Austin Mata, our seating bracket winner from last night, riding high on the hog there. Just chilling. I've never seen the man with a sleeve on in my life. He's allergic to sleeves, but it is very warm out here. Sometimes even no shoes. Yeah. What up, what up? The homies. Got Talaska there. We got Bystrack. I'm proud of you, Bystrack, for bringing your hero cards this time. Last Atlanta, there was no hero cards. He was kind of just signing whatever. He was like, let me sign that baby. Just signing everything. Oh, I was holding the umbrella last time. See? Multi-purpose. You guys need an umbrella held? I can do that. You guys need a yapped? I can also do that.
Hold one up. What? Hold one up.
Let's see your hero cards, man, with the big car on there. Yeah.
The worst.
He fights you every step of the way.
The worst.
But he's the best at the same time.
Grotesque. It's been like 3 years.
We got Rad Dan next to him, the man. Everyone's kind of chilling. Howdy, sirs. We got O'Sully team here, killing it, guys. Is the car back together?
It is about to be back together. They're working on it right now, and they have the whole thing apart.
Good. Well, apart is the first step in back together, so that's good enough for me. Hell yeah. O'Sully over there hamming it up with his boys. We got Cole Richards, all black car this year. Really, really, really sick. Love that. And next to him, I believe it's... Okay. Still, it's a cool choice. It's about Suki. He's got... We're going to have to visit his pit later because he has one of the coolest pits. It is just so chill. There's like fake grass. And there's like some drinks flowing. We can do some...
I was gonna say mine. I had the sweatshirt on too long.
I think some of these boys been baking in the sun too long, you know what I mean?
What'd you say?
I said I think some of these boys been baking in the sun a bit too long, you know what I'm saying? We got Alan Boss here, Adam Heichman. What up, dude? Good luck. He's got a gambler regular, so I get to watch him drive. Heichman, when he was there, was his own pit crew, so it was just him, no one else. So he called a comp timeout, and he's like getting out of the car and fixing it, and we're like, hurry up, hurry up.
So they start it once he gets out of the car?
I think they start it once the tools touch. Hey, we just bothered the rest of your family in your pit. We saw the custom Twisted Tea situation. Your brother seems very proud of the glizzy shot. Okay, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll be swinging by later for a tea. We were promised a tea. So that is Zielinski, one of the really sweet cars, the purple one with a nice livery. That's what we saw earlier. You were saying how he wasn't too tight. Remember we were talking about that a little bit. He still had the car pretty loose, pretty fast, which is good. It's cool. We got Shanahan next. Next to Sorensen.
Right there, right on there. With the American flag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How did I miss that?
So, do you tell you what happened?
No.
So, I'm in the golf cart and messing around being goofy like always.
Okay.
Wait,
No.
We're live. All right, wait, not for this one? Okay. Getting a little insider info. We got Simon Olsen there. What's up, dude?
Hey.
We're back. We're back.
Yep.
We got a few Sorensens just peppered in along the line. This is a really cool couple of Shanahans peppered in as well, which is sick. Couple of Hansons up here. We have several teammates. So as an option, come down, meet their favorite drivers, their cone hat signed by the wizard himself, interact face to face, tell them they love their driving, tell them good luck. It's a cool thing that they do. I really like the autograph signing. I know it's not super fun to sit in the sun for like, what, an hour? But bring you an easy up. Take a note from the Kumo boys. Or like an umbrella girl or two never hurt anybody. There's Hop and Haley. It's one of the coolest cars. I'm going to keep saying it. One of the coolest liveries. The coolest. Get a close up of the hometown heroes here. We saw him just ripping around the track. Red S chassis, Golan engine, so sick, built by MA Motorsports. And we saw him ripping around full course trip, so it's cool too. Look, Dad's checking our homework again. Last time we were behind the table, and that was like a no-no, and now we're in front of the table where the media belongs. Right, where we should be, where we're allowed to be. So. Did he?
We were friends.
What happened? Can I?
Sitting on the wall.
Oh, sitting on the wall. Well, you should know better, Herby. You've been to enough tracks.
It was an advertisement. It was during an advertisement.
You can just during an ad time. You can never be too careful. How dare you try to take a load off? How dare you? Plus,
I was reading the chat. I'm sitting there. I don't know.
Just chilling. All right, we got Papa Forsberg and Alex Jaeger as well.
They got the liquor on the table. You
Chilling.
think they're allowed to sip that since it's a sponsored drink?
I don't know. What is it? Fill me in, because I don't. It's vodka?
Yeah.
Maybe let's give them the benefit of the doubt, and it's just the barrel for
it's that-
decoration. Yeah. I think that is really cool, and I might, after hours in the comfort of my own home, enjoy a vodka in a
A
barrel.
little nip.
Right, a little neft.
I always like to think that it's like NFT.
Yeah. Oh, someone brought a jacket to sign. That's cool. That's going to be a great souvenir. Rocking that Neff vodka. I like the shirt, too. The merch is sick. I don't know. It's a really cool idea. I'm going to remember that. Dad getting some B-roll of the autograph signing. We got Turk next to him and your boy. Yeah, there it is. He gave a little ham for the camera. A little something, something. Yeah, he's hyped.
It takes a little bit for him to get going, you know.
Alex Jaeger drives for Steal It, one of my favorite coatings, if not most favorite coating. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Then we got Ryan Turk himself next to Miss Colette Davis. Colette finishing second in the Pro Spec seating bracket yesterday. Stoked to see that. It is second, right? I think she finished second, yeah. And we have Hannah behind. One of the most unique and easy to recognize umbrellas in the crew. Hannah, is that umbrella keeping you guys cooler or warmer? Is the umbrella keeping you guys cooler or warmer? Okay, all right, so it is working. I was curious. And we have Shell Hansen also finishing top 3, third place in the seating bracket, which is dope. We love that.
I thought Rudy got third yesterday too.
Did he?
I know. I thought that.
I think it was Madison, Austin, and O'Sully. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why I really thought that instead of Madison. I thought it was.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, like who can one up now?
Right? Oh boy, that doesn't look good.
What did I do?
Just chill in the wagon, hang out, you know? Yeah.